all our events, workshops, fests and other activities. We can access Wi-Fi from anywhere on our campus with a speed of up to 500 Mbps. Our lawns are the ideal spot for my friends and me to gather together and work on our assignments. NCET offers UG, PG and doctoral courses. Our UG program consists of Computer Science, CSE Data Science, CSE Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Information Science, Electronics and Communication and Civil Engineering, while our PG program consists of MTech and MBA. We believe learning should never stop. That's why our college boasts over 5,000 books, all available round the clock. We also have access to 10,000 plus e-books, articles and research papers through our digital library. Our smart classrooms are fully equipped with the latest audiovisual technology that facilitates our learning process. Our highly distinguished faculty have decades of industrial and educational experience under their belt and hail from some of the most reputed institutes in the country such as IITs, NITs, IISc and the like. Over here, we have our state-of-the-art labs where we see our classroom-learned theories come to life.
Hi, I'm Robin. Let's take a look at our high-tech research laboratories. This is where we tinker with modern technologies and learn to solve real-world problems using practical applications. It is here where ideas are articulated into prototypes and products. NCET is an autonomous institution under VTU Belagavi. We have been approved by AICTE with NBA accredited courses. Like we have an A-grade accreditation by NAC, a Band B ranking by ARIA, and also been awarded with multiple ISO certifications.
I am Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishna, Director of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions. Nagarjuna College of Engineering is an autonomous college. Therefore, we design the syllabus in accordance with the industry requirement.
NCET has an experiential learning system in place that provides us with opportunities to work on live projects. Our civil engineering students, for instance, get a chance to work an entire semester at various site locations of NCC.
Our other laurels also include the Best Engineering College in Karnataka by the CEGR and also the Most Promising Engineering and Technology College by Beginner Research Intelligence Private Limited for the year 2021. We study hard and we play hard too. The trophies and medals that we have bagged in various intercollegiate and statewide competitions are a proud testament to this fact. We also have excellent outdoor and indoor sports centers that facilitates to a wide range of sports such as cricket, football, basketball, chess, table tennis and much more. And for those of us who are not into hardcore sports, we also have a fully equipped gymnasium and a yoga center.
Whatever be your passion, NCET has a club to fuel it. Dance, photography, music and arts are just a few of the many clubs here. Our most awaited intercollegiate cultural fest, IKEA, provides a great platform for us to showcase our talents. IKEA attracts students from more than 50 engineering and degree colleges across Bangalore, where we participate in events like Mad Ads, Mock Rock, Fashion Show, Beatboxing and plenty more. In the past, IKEA hosted many celebrities like Allu Arjun, Yash and Ramesh Sharvin amongst many others. At Nagarjuna, we have hostel facilities for both boys and girls that can accommodate up to 1,000 students. All the rooms are spacious and well furnished. We also have in-house laundry facility and an attached cafeteria. This is our campus canteen. Whenever hunger strikes, we just head straight here and grab a quick bite. With a fabulous view of the Nandi Hills, it's the perfect hangout to catch up with our buddies. And if you're in a mood for some coffee, Cafe Coffee Day is a go-to spot. NCET shares its campus with both our Management College NCMS and our Pre-University College NPUC. Several courses are offered here at Nagarjuna College of Management Studies, including BCom, BCA, BBA, BSc, MCom and MBA. NCMS is affiliated to Bangalore North University and also has an international collaboration with Lincoln University, Malaysia.
When it comes to placement training, we are in extremely capable hands. Our placement center trains us rigorously right from our first year in all relevant skills such as behavioral and communication skills, negotiation skills, resume writing, and so on, that can boost our confidence and help us to ace our interviews.
At Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, we have a number of MOUs with the industry such as Amazon Web Services, Cisco, Blue Prism, NASCOM, BCIC, etc.
The majority of the alumni have been placed in elite companies such as DXC, Tech Mahindra, Infosys, Cognizant, just to name a few. NCMS takes a deep interest in honing our skills so that we are well prepared for life beyond college. Apart from regular industry visits, we have a plethora of industry-based courses and professional skill development courses like Advanced Excel, Practical Auditing, and Tally that can help us excel in our careers.
Our pre-university college, NPUC, has two branches, one in Yelahanka and the other right here in Devanahalli. At NPUC, courses are offered in both science and commerce streams. Along with our courses, we are also given extensive coaching for all the major entrance examinations such as KCET, Comet K, NEET and JEE. Our faculty are all experts in their specific fields and constantly inspire us to reach greater heights. With its vision to impart world-class education and help students unleash their full potential, NGI is the right choice for you. We hope to see you here soon.
Fiesta 2018.
This is how we party.
The dancing star.
Let us all welcome the South Indian
Superstar.
To the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Hare ko entry to macha hai sure. Tiger galore, so hardcore. Ye sare no duaya hil jaye floor.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I love cultural programs. It's wonderful to be here at a cultural program today. I wish each and every participant, it's not about winning or losing, it's about participating. I'd like to congratulate each and every participant for being a part of this. And thank you.
ನಾನು ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಸಿ ಬಂಟಿ ಇವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಲೈಟ್ನಿಂಗ್ ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಹಿಡಿದು ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ
is Shan Ibrahim from the Department of Information Science. I just completed my 45 days internship from Teesside University, Middlesbrough, United Kingdom.
Hi, I'm Sashmita from Electronics and Communication Department. I finished my 45-day internship at Teesside University, UK.
Hi, my name is Wasim Sharif and I am from Computer Science and Engineering Department. I completed my 45 days internship at Athens Information Technology, Greece.
The project that we worked on was the modern day retail sector, which we named it Rupee Land, and it was called business modeling, which helped us to come back to India and start something of our own called Juventus Group.
I've done a research-based project about artificial intelligence. As I'm an electronics and communication student, it has helped me to do my project here in college, my fourth year final year project.
I worked on two projects, majorly on image processing. One is face detection and recognition, and second it was YOLO V3, which determines the scene. Coming to first, face detection and recognition, we did three applications on that. One is gender recognition, then age recognition, then at last we did expression recognition, and which is currently working on Facebook. The second project, YOLO V3, which determines the scene, it is yet to be used on Google Maps.
It was a great experience because we worked with great teachers from the university. Also, we got to meet entrepreneurs. We were taken to Teesside summits. We were also taken to startup companies and incubation centers, and everything was nice. And we also got to meet a lot of students from across the world.
I got my admission for integrated PhD, which I would be pursuing at the university after my course here.
Further, I would like to continue my master's in Trinity College of Dublin on artificial intelligence.
This internship helped me get placed in HP Enterprise for a CTC of 7 lakhs because I had got good reference from the teachers of that university.
Finally, I would like to thank NCET, teachers and my friends, and lastly my parents for trusting me and sending me to pursue my interest.
I'd like to thank NCET for giving me such a great opportunity, and also I'd like to extend my thanks to my family, my teachers and my friends for supporting me throughout the program.
I would like to thank NCET for providing me this wonderful opportunity. I would also like to thank my teachers, my friends and also my family who supported me in this wonderful journey.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಬೈ ದ ವೇ, ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ನೋಡಬೇಡ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಚಿನ್ನ, ಈಗ ನೋಡಬೇಡ ನನ್ನ ನಾವೀಗ ದೂರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಬೇಡ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಚಿನ್ನ, ನೀ ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಬೇಡ ನನ್ನ ನಾವೀಗ ಚಾನಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ.
ಇಂದ್ರಾಣಿ ನಾನೇನು ಕೆಡಗ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿ ಮಗಳಂತ ಬಿಂದಿ ತೊರಗ ಮನಸೈತಿ ನಿನ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಕೆಡಗ ನಾ ಎದ್ರ ಕಮ್ಮಿಯವನಿ ನೀನೆ ಕೆಡಗ ನೀ ಕನಸಿನ್ಯಾಗ ಬಂದಿಯೋ ನೀ ಮನಸಿನ್ಯಾಗ ಬಂದಿಯೋ ನೀ ಹಣಿಗ ಮುತ್ತ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಯೋ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನಿಂದೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಯೋ Everybody, come on! సన్న చాచి పువ్వులంటి పిల్లలు నిన్ను ఏరి కోరుకుంది చూడను ఇంత పెట్టు చేయ మాకు సింత చెట్టు ఎక్క మాకు పక్కకు సిన్నెట్ట మాకు పిల్లడు సిగ్గు మొగ్గ పిచ్చుకున్న పిల్లడు మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ చెప్పు నేను చూడరు అందమంతా ఆరబోసి అందినంత దూరిపోసి అందిస్త నీ ఆడ పిల్లడు నా వయసు ఆగమన్నదే నీ మనసు ఆగనంటదే నా పరువు ఆగమన్నదే ఈ బరువు ఆగనంటదే నారాజు ఈరోజు నారాజుకున్నదే కేతాపు చేస్తాను చెప్పనంటడే మనసున్న మహారాజు నారాజుకున్నదే పోమాట ఆడకుండా తప్పుకుంటాడే Thank you so much, Nagarjuna College.
Thank you very much, Madam Sangeeta ma'am. Really, it was wonderful, entertaining all our young minds. All the way you come. Okay, thank you so much. I request our CEO Madam, Onu Madam, to hand over a small memento to our chief guest, Sangeeta Madam.
Thank you very much. I am very, very happy I have come to this Nagarjuna College. In the history of India, in the history of Buddhism, Nagarjuna is a great name. And today, Nagarjuna as an autonomous engineering college is a great name. As engineers, you will come to know very soon that more and more you pass your days as engineers, you have to learn more and more of the technology and you have to adapt yourself to the new technologies. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ಯದ. ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಾಗ ಓದಾಕತ್ತಾರ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು.
People standing on the stage today are all engineers. Our Honorable ADGP is a mining engineer from the reputed NITK Suvaskal. Dr. B.V. Ravishankar, you know, he is a PhD from Indian Institute of Science. Banu Madam is a computer science engineer from Pilani. And our guest of the day, Madam Sangeeta, has done her information science and engineering. All of us are engineers. Great. Yes. Including me. Yes. See. This is for our. And it is happening today is because of the full support of our Madam CEO, Banu Madam. I think we need to give a big round of applause to our CEO Madam. And well supported by our CEO, Sri Chaitanya Verma sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for coming and gracing this occasion. Thank you very much.
Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Seeking the blessings from Almighty, it's with immense joy I, Jyoti Assistant Professor, Department of ECE and CET, wholeheartedly welcome you all to this inaugural function of the first year BE classes 22-23. I heartily welcome all the first year students to our college and ensure that we will do everything possible to equip you with the best possible teaching resources, practical exposure and training methods so that you are able to shape up your life and career for a challenging world out there. NCET believes in inspiring minds, improving their intellectual capacity and building characters which our students will treasure for their lifetime. Additionally, we endeavor to inculcate social values and principles of personal excellence and care for others. I'm certain that you would find these 4 years the most inspiring years of your life. I hereby wish you all a very happy and academically fulfilling journey ahead, and may you imbibe the best of the knowledge and experience from here. Adding momentum to the inaugural session, I would extend a cordial welcome to one and all present here. On behalf of NCET management, I am honored to welcome chief guests, dignitaries on and off the dais, teaching and non-teaching fraternity, and all dear students and parents to this inaugural function. Prayer is not overcoming God's reluctance, but laying hold of His willingness. With this noble saying, I would now request and call upon Mrs. Bhargavi KV, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, for the soulful invocation.
दयामयी शारदे मां पाहि भयापहारिणि सदा स्मितवदने दयामयी शारदे शारदे दयागान घनज्ञानरूपिणि दयागान घनज्ञानरूपिणि सुयोगकारका मम पददायिनि सुयोगकारका मम पददायिनि दयामयी शारदे शारदे शृङ्गगिरिपीठ मूलकारिणि मङ्गलकरवर विद्यादायिनि शृङ्गगिरिपीठ मूलकारिणि मङ्गलकरवर विद्यादायिनि तुङ्गसङ्घा सह्याद्रिविहारिणि तुङ्गसङ्घा सह्याद्रिविहारिणि शङ्कर गुरुवर कुमार पोषिणि शङ्कर गुरुवर कुमार पोषिणि दयामयी शारदे मां पाहि भयापहारिणि सदा स्मितवदने दयामयी शारदे शारदे.
Thank you, ma'am, for the blissful appeal to the Almighty made the inception of the inauguration more soothing. Sunshine is a welcome thing. It brings a lot of brightness, alike welcome regards. I would now invite and request our esteemed and beloved Dr. B.V. Ravishankar, Principal NCET, for the welcome regards.
Good afternoon to all of you. Nice. I think response is very poor. People who doesn't respond, we call them as dead. Is it not? So let me see the voice. Good afternoon to all of you. Sounds better. Very good. Very nice. Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and very importantly, the new young minds of the future technology, and also well supported by the parents. Can I request all the first year students to rise for a moment? Just stand up. Please remember all those, including your parents, relatives, brothers, sisters, friends who made it possible for you to be here today. Thank them, because without whose support, I don't think it would have been possible for you to achieve this. Therefore, it becomes, gratitude, we say gratitude. Right? It's a very big word, but still, it is our concern and commitment. So simply remember them and thank them. Okay? Please sit down. Because we keep telling, going temple, praying, standing hours together, and asking so many things for the development and growth of the future, I don't think it works. Because parents are the living gods, we say. That's why our culture says, Pitru Devo Bhava, Matru Devo Bhava, and supported by Acharya Devo Bhava. Right? These are the three, who contribute a lot for the shaping and growing of your future. So we need to keep always remembered and respecting. Okay? However, now dear friends, now we have come to the inauguration, though many of the students have attended for the bridge courses orientation program earlier. Now many of the students have joined recently and you are all here. Then it is a formality to inaugurate and start again your journey from maybe tomorrow. Right? To inaugurate, before that, let me ask you a question, what is engineering? So conventional answer would be applying science, doing something. But if you ask me, I always tell and keep telling and also asking the students to prove that engineering is equal to mad. Not mentally, again. Engineers should have a mind to do something different, make a difference. I want to do something, I can do, I will do. So always keep doing something, because nowadays it is not conventional way of approach or routine way of doing things and learning and repeating and reproducing them, memorizing them. I don't think that's what is engineering all about. Engineering something beyond. Engineering something which you have to dream. Engineering something which you can create. So engineering something which is a new era. Because as you know, and all of us know, that technology is growing so fast. And the speed with which it is growing has become difficult to catch. So therefore think of how fast and how accelerated you all should be. Therefore coming here, not just simply take a degree certificate, add one more certificate to your folder, increasing the volume of the folder. I don't think you should stop there. That degree certificate should carry value. And that it will carry value when you have learned, acquired, not the knowledge, but the skill. Skill for doing something. Skill for applying something. Skill for creating something new. These are the things where the students have to always keep thinking. And you should have the fire in the belly. In the morning we were discussing with one of the visitors, Mr. Audani, who had come, in fact, is come for some sort of NABL. We are going for, in fact, I should really talk about Madam little later. Our Bonu Madam, CEO of the NGI group, and she is also one of the trustee members of our NES, that is Nagarjuna Educational Society. But however, dear friends, remember, we have so many things, and you need to have that zeal and fire. Until unless you carry that fire, not during winter or maybe Kashmiri, most of the time they'll be carrying their fire in their, inside the things. No, not like that. You should have in your belly. I want to become something. I want to achieve something. I want to say something different. It is not that how many things you do it differently, but do the things in a different way, which will become the benchmark for you. Create that benchmarks. I want all of you to be unique something. And that comes only when you start thinking. And that thinking comes only when you have that hungry of doing something. Until unless not the hungry of, just filling the stomach, having some food and filling the stomach. I don't think so. But you need to be hungry because something achieving. Because, and also one more thing, until unless you have that optimism, until unless you have that, because optimistic persons always find opportunities in every calamities, whereas the pessimists will find reasons just to escape and excuse. I don't think so. So that is the mind with which you need to be. From day one, you need to set the mind. Set the mind in such a way, because we have in the afternoon also one session, madam. Mr. Kiran is going to give a session. Learning in a different perspective of approach. We need to reorient ourselves. That's what is the demand that's happening in the technical world, everywhere. And you all know how challenges. It's not that simply I became a graduate, hold a degree certificate, and opt for a job and satisfied with few thousands. If that is the case, then what is that? How different you are? What difference you have made? I think you need to question yourself. So we want to encourage. It's not that you should become a graduate with a begging bowl asking for a placement. I don't think so. You need to have your own way of creating entrepreneurship. I think you should create. You should develop. And that comes again, thinking, always dreaming. And the dreams should awaken, keep you always awakening. And those dreams, you should have such a dream where it transforms you. You take the examples of many of the people who have transformed from ordinary to extraordinary. Why? Because they have added extraordinary qualities. You can name many such personalities. We want to see such people. We want to see such students. And you can ask for such things in the institutions. Let me also promise you, we have all facilities and we will create. If not, we will create such facilities. We want our students to be something different. We want our students to excel, not simply acquiring knowledge and getting a degree certificate. No. We want beyond. Because we keep telling the students that please read the lines is something common. Read in between the lines is very common. Again, read beyond. Think beyond. Act beyond. And become something beyond. So these comes only when you start imagining yourself. I also told when I addressed the students, please write down a note in front of your desk. I want to become something big. I want to achieve something new. Like that, if you keep on, that should always, you prick your mind. You should keep pricking your mind. A man, you have written yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, whatever you have committed, then who else? From whom you expect? So therefore, I need to have that self-motivation, determination, desires. That's why always we keep telling, no, 4 Ds, you follow 4 Ds for success. What is that? First, dreaming. I need to dream. What are that? And dreams which disturbs your sleep, not simply sleeping while sleeping. First one is you need to dream your future. What I want to be. Where I want to be. How I want to be. The second one is those dreams should give you the desires. Something will create desires. And those desires should chase you to determination. You should become determined to acquire those desires. Then once those desires are fulfilled, then you can reach to the destination. Finally, so we need to set these particular, the roadmap for you. In order to create all such things and to inaugurate the first year classes, we have with us an eminent academician, researcher, experienced administrator, none other than Dr. Balasubramurthy, who was the Vice Chancellor of the PES University, PESET. He was the principal, then later on elevated as the Vice Chancellor of PESET University. Then he is now presently the Vice Chancellor of the Dayan Sagar University. So it is, sir, honor and privilege to have you today for the inauguration function. Thank you for accepting and being with us, sir. In fact, he had inauguration of his institute. With all the difficulties, he could able to make it. That is the commitment. So thank you very much, sir. May I request Dr. Yogesh to welcome our guest by giving a sapling, creating, awareness of the environment. Thank you, Yogesh. And also we have with us, as I said, our COO, Madam Banu Chaitanya. In fact, she has dreams. Those dreams, in fact, disturbing everybody in order to achieve something new. And she is the one who has created a new way of, as I said, reorienting of learning, of engineering. And that you are going to experience this time. We already set the platform. And in order to achieve, always she believes that the trainers need to be equipped, knowledge, and should have the skill of disseminating. So therefore, we have introduced a program what is called a Train the Trainers. That's happening, it's ongoing. Now those trainers along with the experts are going to reorient you, and we are going to start, the coding, C programming, all these things from the first year. Even Python is going to be there in the first year, because that's what is the demand of the day now. But remember, my dear friends, if you want to achieve, you want to be successful beyond somebody, it's not just simply getting into a job. But beyond that, I think you need to sweat, you need to sacrifice. And you should work like a soldier. 24/7. Remember, it's not the time for you to relax. For 6 hours I sat in the class, my curriculum was completed, so the day is over. No, never ever keep that in mind. It is a time for you to sacrifice. Festival is coming, sir, we want to go to our native place, enjoy. Not now, enjoy after you achieve. Enjoy something you have made difference. We will definitely support you. But this is the time. These 4 years, remember, 4 years, it should be like a soldier getting trained. So 24/7, sometimes you should feel that is also less. The time is less. Be serious. Be committed. So in order to have all these things, we have so many things in the pipeline for you. We want to see our students something, differently. And we want to create that. And we have created the environment, ambience. And to do that, Banu Madam is driving all of us. Right? You will see something different. And you will feel it. I think many of the students who have attended the bridge course already they have seen. And many of you have joined today. And you're going to see. And whatever we make statements here, we will stick to our commitment. It's not just simply saying and just praising and then, making you happy. No. Every student, every parent will have the right to come and ask us. Sir, you said so that day. What is the difference that you have made? We should have the answers, and definitely I am very confident that I am going to have the answers to you. That's how we are going to work. So therefore, we are so pleased that we have such a committed leader who's progressively monitoring all the activities in the institutions, and it is none other than our Banu Madam. Madam, we are honored to have you. Thank you very much. And may I request Madam Kavita to give a sapling to Madam Banu. Also, we have with us very seasoned, supporting, mentoring director, Dr. Gopal Krishna, who is the director of the NGI, Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, right? So, thank you for all the support, sir. May I request Dr. Avinash to hand over a bouquet to our director. Anyway, for any activities in the institution, the main component or one of the very important components is the finance, right? Because unless you have the finance, I don't think any of the activities can be conducted here. So that's been well, supported by none other than our Chief Finance Officer, Sri Bhaskar Reddy. So thank you very much for accepting and for all the support that have been extended. May I request Mr. Santosh to hand over a bouquet to our Chief Finance Officer, Bhaskar Reddy. Also, we have with us the principals of other sister concern institutions. Dr. Harish Babu, sir, welcome to you also. May I request Professor Balaji to hand over a bouquet in welcoming our principal, Harish Babu. Also, we have the PUC principal, Elanka, Dr. Nanjundappa. So, welcome to you also. May I request Lokesh to hand over a bouquet to our principal, Nanjundappa. Also, I welcome all the print and media personalities who have come here to support us. And apart from that, my own colleagues, all the HODs, faculty members, and very importantly, my young and dear students of first year and well supported by their parents. I welcome each and every one of you. Hope your 4-year stay here is going to be very fruitful. It should be fruitful, in fact, right? And it all depends upon how you respond, how you act, how you involve, what is your commitment, right? But we are ready. Get ready. Thank you very much. All the very best.
Thank you, sir, for the welcome regards. I would take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt welcome to Dr. B.V. Ravishankar, Principal NCET, for his unwavering commitment and encouragement throughout. I would now request Dr. Nagesh K.N., Professor and HOD Department of ECE, to greet sir with the bouquet. We welcome you, sir. दीप ज्योति परब्रह्म दीप ज्योति जनार्दना दीपो में हरतु पापम दीप ज्योतिर नमोस्तुते. Lighting of a lamp spreads divine energy in the surrounding. Light also symbolizes abundance, prosperity and knowledge. May I request and invite all the dignitaries to light the lamp and formally inaugurate the program. I would request for the students from the audience to join the dignitaries to light the lamp. Thank you all the dignitaries for enlightening this ceremony by lighting the lamp. Lighting of the lamp is regarded as a boat down to knowledge, where oil in the lamp denotes our vices that can be greed, anger, envy, pride and sloth. The cotton wick is a symbolism of the ego of a person. When the oil lamp is lit, the voice is demolished and the ego drives off and drains out. The flames of the lamp goes in an upward direction, which signifies one should obtain knowledge in a way that uplifts oneself to higher deeds. With that motivational approach, to be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. We have one such eminent, distinguished academician and and visionary administrator, chief guest of the day, Dr. K.N. Balasubramanya Murthy, Vice Chancellor, Dayanand Sagar University, Bengaluru. Before we hear from him, I would now request and invite Dr. Anil Kannur, Professor and HOD Department of CSC, to introduce the chief guest of the day.
So good afternoon, one and all present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, deans, HODs, staff, parents, and my dear students. I, Dr. Anil Kannur, HOD and Professor CE Department, feel privileged and honored to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. K.N. Balasubramanya Murthy, sir, Vice Chancellor, Dayanand Sagar University, Bengaluru. Dr. Murthy sir completed his bachelor's degree in electrical power engineering from Malnadi College of Engineering in 1980, master's degree in electrical engineering from Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru in 1986, and PhD in computer science and engineering from IIT Madras, Chennai in 1996. He visited New Mexico State University, USA as a research specialist and parallel computing during 1998 and 1999. Dr. Murthy sir served as a Vice Chancellor of PES University, Bengaluru from 2014 to 2020. After serving PES Institute of Technology, Bengaluru as Director and Principal from 2005 to 2014, he worked at East West Institute of Technology, Bengaluru as the Founder, Director and Principal. From 2001 to 2005, he worked in Analytics Systems Private Limited as Member Technical, Grade 1 and Light Technology Partners India Private Limited as a software architect during 2000 to 2001. He also served as a faculty at Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan during 1982 to 2000. He is currently member of Karnataka State of Higher Education Council, Government of Karnataka, the chairman of Board for IT Education Standards, that's BITES, Government of Karnataka. He is also the chairman of Ranganath Center for Information Studies, academic senate member of IIT Dharwad, IIT Bengaluru, academic advisory board for KH Group of Institutions, advisory member of Don Bosco Group of Institutions. He also served as a member as academic committees of VTU, Belagavi, academic council member of Veltech, University Chennai, BOG member of Sandeep University, Nasik. He has been recognized and approved NAC assessor and headed P-team visits in India. He has authored one book and more than 100 research papers in conferences and journals of repute. In addition, he has filed few patents and worked on several sponsored projects funded by government agencies and industries. He has an overall experience of over 4 decades in teaching, training, research, administration, and industry. His impeccable track record as an able and visionary administrator has been acknowledged by many prestigious awards and honors, including CM Nagaraj Memorial Award in 2018 for immense contribution to higher education sector. On behalf of Nagarjuna and CT family, management, I welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Chief Guest.
Sri J.V. Rangaraju, the Honorable Chairman of Nagarjuna Education Society, in absentia. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Verma, the Honorable Secretary of NES, in his absence. Srimati Banu Chaitanya Verma, the Honorable Member of NES and also the CEO of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions. Professor Gopal Krishna, the Honorable Director of the Nagarjuna Group of Institutions. He happens to be my BE classmate, of course, section mate as well, and a good friend. Professor B.V. Ravishankar, the Honorable Principal of Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, a known friend for a long time. Also, we have the Honorable Finance Officer of Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, other faculty colleagues at Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, and also the heads of the Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, newly admitted students to engineering program, proud but anxious parents, invitees, my friends from the press and media. Good afternoon, and I take this opportunity to thank the authorities for extending this invitation. It's a great opportunity to interact with all of you. Speaking after Professor B.V. Ravishankar is always tough because more or less he covers everything, leaves no ground for any one of us. I'm sure most of the points he has covered, I will try my best to touch upon few things which will be important for a newly admitted student to build a career. In my understanding, there are some special days. These special days, the day you join the college, the day you graduate from the college, the day you get your first job, the day you get married, the day you get the child. These are special days because we remember these days very distinctly. Therefore, today is a special day in your career. I'm extremely happy that I'm addressing all of you on this important day. I need to congratulate all of you for deciding to continue your education and also choose Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology to pursue your bachelor's career. I know this particular institute from a long time. 2001 it started along with several other institutions, and it has grown in leaps and bounds in the last few years. It has made a mark for itself. You have joined an institute which is really good in terms of many achievements. First and foremost, it is NAC accredited with about 3.38. It is the top 3 to 5% of engineering institutions in the country to have this recognition, which clearly means that you have taken the right decision to be a part of this particular institute. Also, as Professor Ravishankar rightly pointed out, is the day on which you need to look back and also look ahead. Look back how exactly the education went on in the previous years, and you also need to look ahead and see how the future education is going to be. If I look at the education that we had in the past, education in the past was very well guided, where the teachers used to give the curriculum, the questions, the answers. You are being trained like machines, where if somebody tells the question, you tell the answer. If somebody can tell the answer, you tell the question. That's the level to which you have been prepared for going through the rigorous examinations like CET, COMET, JEE, etc., where all conceivable questions have been tried, and you have done all that and completed. Now you are trying to relax and say, finally I got into an education or an institute which will take care of the thing. Two major differences that you would like to keep in mind. One, in the previous years, in the +2 and before, there used to be regular coaching, training. Somebody is to go to monitor, and somebody is going to look at everything, including parents. From now onwards, parents also tend to relax a little bit. Yes, joined a college and everything will be taken care of. Second, you need to understand, once you join the engineering or a university program, plus anything beyond plus 2 is called university education. In the university education, that coaching, questions, answers will not be there. Nothing will, though there is a broad syllabus that has been given, is not limited to that. Therefore, it's necessary for you to remember that in future, you are going to be on your own. You are going to be in a particular situation where you need to do the necessary search, necessary investigation to understand the subjects. Therefore, that's the transition that needs to be understood. In future, the lectures will be there. They will cover something. It's simply a small portion of the large information which you need to learn. That you have to keep in mind. Most of the other things have to be learned by yourself. The second thing that you also need to remember is bachelor's education, basically the BTech which we are talking about, is normally the period or the duration during which you need to plan your career. You have 4 solid years for planning. This is the period during which you need to work out what should be the right career for yourself. What do I mean by that? By that I mean, as you graduate from first year to second year to third year to fourth year, clarity must evolve. You must find out in yourself what you are good at, what you like most. Meaning, are you good at research? Are you good at applying something which will solve a problem? In other words, or you have an entrepreneurial mindset, or you are good in coding where you are extremely good in carrying out something is being given to you. That the clarity has to evolve. If any of you are going to come back after 3 years and say, I don't know what to do, it means you have not done the enough soul searching to find out what you are good at. Therefore, bachelor's degree is a degree which gives you opportunity to plan it out, plan for your career. Therefore, I sincerely request you to keep asking the question every time, start evaluating yourself. You need to do some kind of self-check. Probably, you know, whenever you switch on a computer or a mobile phone, it does some self-check. Similarly, you need to do a similar kind of thing. Every semester, you start looking at, I learned so many things. What did I learn out of this? What did I like most? That is extremely important for you to become a good engineer. To become something which you as yourself will be proud of. Therefore, I sincerely request you to do this particular thing. Since Abhishek has covered lots of things, therefore I have to pick. The second question normally that comes are the parents and the students ask me. If I join engineering, which is more important? Is it a branch or a college? Which is important? This is a question that is being asked by many parents and students. My answer to all these students and parents is that both are not important, you are important. If at all you are not good at, what does the college do? What does the branch do? Being in any institute, you can do extremely well. What is the difference between the most reputed college, the best college, and the next level college? The only difference is the kind of interactions that are going to happen. What is the difference between an IIT student and somebody else? The major difference is the way they think, the way they do things and the way you do things are different. I keep telling this quite often. Both of us have 24 hours of time at our disposal. How we utilize the 24 hours is what matters. Similarly, a student in the best institute and the next level institution, the difference is how you are going to utilize it. Now, with the digital revolution, the barriers are not there. There are no barriers at all. Therefore, your ability to learn things, the ability to interact with people, the ability to talk to people is going to be very important. How exactly you are going to reach out to the people? That's exactly what I said. When you graduate from first year to second year, start doing a self-check, then try to ask this question in the 4 or 5 subjects which I studied. Talk to the expert and find out what I should have picked up, what I have left out in these courses. Therefore, I sincerely request you to keep these points in mind. The next question that I also think I would like to understand is, what do you expect from an institution like this? In my understanding, the institution must do these 4 or 5 things. One, must help you to become a better citizen. Not placement. Better citizen. Next, this institute must help you to develop the passion in the program of study. Means you join mechanical engineering, like mechanical engineering first. Being mechanical, don't think of computer science. Then, each one of us have a heuristic of learning. Learning means the learning technique is different. The way I learn, the way you learn are different, unique. How we nurture it? There's nothing wrong to change. I don't have to follow anybody else. I follow my technique, become better in the years to come. Please learn the technique. The institution must help you do that. Then convert the classroom into a community of inquiry. Means that the classroom, when you have so many students, talk to each one of them, find out the answers to your questions. Very shortly I want to touch upon that also. Therefore, institution must help you to convert the classroom into a kind of platform for asking questions and getting clarifications. The last one, the institute must also help you to secure a job for the livelihood. What kind of job? Because you have done the self-check, you know what you want to be, which is the right career path. The institution will help you to do that. Therefore, I want you to keep these points in mind. Nothing is going to matter, you are going to matter because you have to have that attitude. You have to have that. The learning happens. It appears the learning happens from 4 different sources. This is the ancient Indian Subhashita. All of us need to understand the kind of education offered in this country in the past was the best in the world. Somewhere we lost it in between. We started following something else. It says there are 4 sources of learning. 25% of learning. 25% of learning comes when you attend the classes with attention. Rapt attention if you attend the classes, you get 25% of learning. 25% of learning comes by self-reading. Means after the classroom, go back and study. Study from a different book. 25% of learning comes through discussions. That's exactly what I mentioned too. With whom? With your peers, with your teachers. You can put those questions to the social media, get the answers. That's how you learn that. The 25% learning comes through experience and practice. What does it mean? It means learning has never been 100% in any of the courses, in any of the topics. Therefore, the summary is that if you simply attend the classes, that's not enough. It's extremely important for you to learn something beyond that what Professor Ravishankar was mentioning. Learning something beyond. Ask the right questions. Asking the right questions is very, very difficult. You must learn to ask the questions. Asking the right questions is art. Therefore, you need to remember this. You need to attend classes. You need to do the self-training. You need to pick up discussion with your friends. And also, practice it. Do not read mathematics. I think most of us are habit of reading mathematics. Right? Never think that I can remember the formula, put the data, and get some answer. That's not enough. That will not take you anywhere. All of us need to remember one important thing. Going forward, the expectations are far than what they are. That's exactly what the National Education Policy has indicated. National Education Policy 2020 indicates that. It's extremely important for us to do that. Let me tell you one or two simple things. How exactly a person becomes better? It appears there's a professor, psychologist, professor teaching at Harvard and Stanford conducted a simple experiment. Professor went to the class. There are about 100 students in the class. Probably, 100, 200, 400 class strength is quite common in most of the US universities. Professor went to the class, there were 100 students. Professor distributed toffees to all the 100 students. Toffees are like chocolates. Professor indicated that you need to wait for 10 minutes because I'll go out of this class of distributing these toffees. I'll come back and give the instruction for you to consume this toffees. Till such point of time, keep looking at the tops. Professor distributed, went out, came after 10 minutes. It is an experiment that's conducted. As usual, as you expect, I expect, 92 to 93 students have consumed the chocolates already. Hold it for 10 minutes and wait for the instructions. They are waiting for only instructions from the teacher. Topics have been consumed. About 7 of them were waiting for the instruction to be given by the professor. Professor came back and said, how many of you have consumed? Everybody raised their hand except 7. She said, you can also consume the remaining 7 can also consume the chocolates now. And she continued with her lectures. What exactly she did is, she started following up the 7 who waited for the instructions, who had the patience to keep the chocolate for 10 minutes and consume the chocolates after the instructions were given. Believe it or not, the 7 after 10-15 years started really doing well in their careers, became CEOs, CXOs of various companies. The remaining 93 were struggling with their jobs. They were not happy with what is being done. They changed multiple jobs. The moral of the story is that anybody who is going to have that patience, who has the ability to learn are the people who are going to succeed. Therefore, you need to have that kind of patience of taking the instruction and following it up. The other thing that I would like to also indicate, you are getting a bachelor's program at an era, at a time, which is much more challenging than what I did about 45-50 years back. I joined the bachelor's program, engineering program 1975. It's a 5-year degree program. I studied 7 courses in mathematics, 2 courses in physics, 2 courses in chemistry, had courses in civil engineering, mechanical engineering, everything that you want to talk about. I was an electrical engineering student. I was made to study multiple courses. You know what exactly happened? That 5-year program was reduced to 4 years. Some of the courses have been taken out. 7 mathematics courses have been reduced to 4. Everything has happened. This is more of the focus and channelized kind of thing. Now, NEP 2020 says you need to open up. We are just coming through the cycle now. All that I am trying to tell you that is that the future is going to be multidisciplinary in nature. The kind of problem that were there in the past, the kind of problem that are going to be there in the future are far different. I was mentioning this quite often. When I did my electrical engineering, most of you may not be surprised, my goal was very clear. Get a BA, bachelor's degree. There was nothing like concept of campus placement in the 6 semesters that was not there. And we were not sure when we were going to graduate. Because getting a degree itself was very tough at that point of time. Then it was very clear either I have to take a road to electricity board or few electrical industries. That's it, no other road, only 2 roads. Today, the roads are multiple. As soon as you graduate, you can go to any road that you want, still make a career for yourself. Meaning, a civil engineering student can also become a software engineer. A software engineer can become a civil engineer in the process. Everything is possible, mainly because the opportunities are going to be plenty. A computer science engineer can also contribute in the civil industry today through softwares, through several other means. The point I am trying to stress here is that the kind of opportunity that they are going to have in the future are going to be mind-boggling. There is no restricted or definite job that is going to be taken by a particular graduate. Being a computer scientist, you can get into medicine and pick up neuroscience and start an area called as computational neuroscience. Can you imagine a computer scientist working in a law firm today? It's possible. Can you think of a computer scientist working in medicine? It's possible today. The kind of opportunities are plenty. That's exactly what I mentioned when you move from first year to final year, decide what you look good at. Suppose you like biology and computer science, probably you can pick up a career in that. The point I am trying to stress here, there are plenty of opportunities like the opportunities in the area of healthcare, medical technology, agriculture. Can you think of an engineer working in agriculture sector? Possible today. Then environment. Then you can also think of the kind of opportunities in the computer science itself with physics, quantum computing, which is another area where you are trying to break the barriers itself. The barriers which were set earlier have been broken in the recent past. There are lots of opportunities which are going to come in. Therefore, to succeed in an environment like that with plenty of opportunities, you need to be prepared with multidisciplinary skills. What do I mean by multidisciplinary skills? you should not confine to what is defined in the syllabus. That's what I indicated at the beginning. There's nothing like the fixed syllabus. There's only for the examination, only for some measurement. Those students who are going to do something beyond the curriculum are the ones who are going to succeed. I request all of you to keep this particular point in mind. While studying the courses that are prescribed, you also start doing something you like most, some passionate courses. Suppose you are good in music, continue that. Check whether the music and engineering can be connected. Check the components of engineering being used in music. If you are good in sports, please continue sports also. Have time for each one of them. That managing time is going to be critical. You need to be disciplined to handle all these things. Next, you also need to understand the kind of jobs for all the other programs of study. Possibly today we say that jobs are there only for computer science. You just take it from me, in the next few years, you will see jobs are plenty for mechanical, civil, electrical, everybody in the world. If you can just look at one estimate, the jobs today requirement is about 41 million. 41 million will grow to about 191 million in the next 5 years. Because the opportunities are going to be countless. Therefore, I request you to keep this particular point in mind. Also want you to read some books, some fantastic books. One book which I recommend you to read is The Usefulness of Useless Knowledge, written by Abraham Flexner. He is the founder of the Institute of Advanced Studies at Princeton. It is a fantastic book for you to understand. There's nothing like useless in this world. That's what he means. He says tremendous contributions have come from the so-called useless knowledge that we are talking about. There's nothing like useless as such. Society can achieve deeper understanding and practical progress today and tomorrow only by truly valuing and substantially funding the curiosity-driven pursuit for useless knowledge. That's what he says. Both sciences and humanities means there is a connection. How to establish the connection is what critical. How do you find the concept of one to be used in the other? Can you use the concept of history in computer science? Your ability to do that is one which creates the differentiator. The other book I would like to recommend for you to read, whenever you are free, read this book, a fantastic book, that is How Not to Be Wrong, The Power of Mathematical Thinking. Power of Mathematical Thinking, How Not to Be Wrong. What does this book say? This book says the principles of mathematics are being used everywhere. Your entire decision process would change if you have some background in mathematics. The mathematical thinking is different. A fantastic book to read. I request you to read books like this. Instead of whiling away the time whenever you're free, please start doing something this, which is interesting. I also request you to pay attention to a few things because other things have been covered by Professor Ravi Shankar. One thing that you need to pay attention is competency-based learning. Competency-based learning or competency-based education. It has about 6 attributes. The first attribute is talent. Believe you have the talent for doing something which you are embarked on. What does it mean? For example, I may be good in mathematics, somebody else may be good in music, a third person may be extremely good in sports. When you're good in sports and music, what stops you becoming good in math, in studies? You start believing if I'm good in something, I can also be good in the rest. That's what matters. Therefore, believe in yourself and always think that you are good in everything. That's what the talent is all about. The second is attitude. We have certain attitudes. There are different ways of defining the attitudes. My way of defining the attitude is response to a given advice or a question or a suggestion. Some suggestion is given. How seriously we take the suggestion or input that defines the attitude. Can you change your attitude a little bit, which is going to benefit you over the process? Start thinking. Did I write it, do it correctly? Let's say your friend is going to give a suggestion. The attitude is to accept and think over whether the suggestion is good. If it is good, adopt it. If it is not good, just drop it. Pick up an attitude of respecting everybody. That attitude is going to be very, very important. The third is the knowledge which Professor Ravishekar mentioned. Knowledge is basically the concepts. Understand the concepts quite well. Knowledge concepts is going to be critical because that helps you to apply. Next is skill. This is fourth type of competency-based learning. The next one is capacity. Capacity basically means the ability to solve a large problem. When a complex problem is given to you, how do you solve it? How best you can break that into smaller components and start finding solution for those components. Put the solution for the smaller components to the solution as the larger component. How best you can break it is the capacity. The last attribute is capability. Capability basically becomes becoming an expert over a period of time. When somebody is going to suggest a method, you can immediately counter them saying that this particular thing will not work because of these constraints. How do you overcome this constraint? Because you have practiced and experienced, you start gaining the expertise over a period of time. If these 6 attributes are there, I'm sure you're going to become an expert in your field over a period of time. All these things will not come overnight. Don't be in a hurry. You cannot say, tomorrow I want to get all this. It will not happen. To become a better person, an expert, it takes time. You need to put in a lot of efforts. Second thing which you need to pay attention is never miss an opportunity to learn. What do I mean by that? I mean, if a lecture is being arranged in the college, irrespective of the topic, never think that there's a topic on civil engineering is not useful to a computer science student. Go and listen. If you go and listen, you understand some of the concepts in civil engineering can also apply to a computer science kind of thing. Pay attention to the use of social media, television, mobile phones. These are things which was not there earlier. When I did my engineering, these problems are not there. Nothing wrong in using any one of them. Judicious use is what matters. Use them in a controlled fashion. I have seen many students reading, preparing for the exams, keeping a mobile phone on their side. They keep on replying to all the WhatsApp messages and also studying. One of them will get in. Mostly the WhatsApp message will get in. The subject will go out. Many of us do that. Please have the self-control. You decide during what time you're going to switch on your mobile phones, what time you're going to spend on social media, have a restricted kind of things. Start getting the self-control. If at all you are going to gain that control, I'm sure you will succeed. You will become a better professional like a CEO or CTO, as I mentioned in the topic case. If at all you are not going to do that, you will be like anybody else. If at all you want to become something which is extraordinary, you start having controls. 2 more points I'll indicate and stop. Ensure that you are going to become humble as you go occupy higher positions. Quite often we lose our personality when we occupy higher positions. All of us need to remember these positions are temporary. Sooner we realize that we are better. I may be a vice chancellor of a university. I know it's going to be ending in the next 6 months, 1 year, or any time it is. If that gets into my mind, I am sure I am going to find it extremely difficult to leave. Because there is a power associated all the time. It's very difficult after that without power. Please be grounded. Never ever take these positions into your head. These positions come and go. Don't worry about that. Try to be humble. The last thing that I would request you is to ensure that your parents are not wrong. They have taken a decision to put your engineering kind of program. Please prove them right all the time. It appears a student or somebody has to get 3 degrees, prepare to do 3 degrees. 1 degree for the parents. You know, parents would have expected something out of their children. Whatever they have not done in their life, they want you to do it. Keep this particular point in mind. Never disappoint them, get a degree and say, you want a degree, I have given it. 1 degree for their livelihood, for a job. Let's say, lot of job opportunity in data science, you do some data science to get the job. The 3rd degree for the passion. You wanted to do something for yourself. The 3rd degree is also very important. If it happens to be the degree that your parents want, job opportunity and passion, fantastic. Knowledge does not happen. Knowledge does not happen. Your parents will tell you, join only computer science. Because they would have got a lot of information near CET and when they talk to the neighborhood. Get the degree. It's not too difficult. In a professional program like this in engineering, I tell you this and stop. It is very difficult to fail. Passing is easy. All that you need to do is to attend classes regularly, make notes out of everything that you have studied, and prepare, you get through. Not too difficult. I don't think you are going to be tested to the extent that's required. Keep some of these points in mind, and I end this particular speech by wishing good luck to each one of you, and I thank Professor Gopalakrishna and Ravi Shankar for inviting me to be part of this event on an important day like this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your knowledgeable, illuminated and inspiring words. Your presence have made this event even more gracious. We thank you, sir. A famous quote reads, "A woman is a full circle. Within her is a power to create, nurture and transform." We are very much pleased, honored and delighted for the presence of Srimati Banu Chaitanya Verma, Chief Operating Officer, NGI. I would now request and invite ma'am to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to respected parents, teachers, and our beloved students. A special thanks to our chief guest today, Dr. K.N. Balasubramaniamurthy, a renowned academician who truly set a benchmark for multi-hyphenated achievements. It's a great honor to host you here, sir. And thank you for your very insightful and inspiring speech also. Anyways, being third in line, I have nothing much to add, so I'll just keep it a little short and light. We've all gathered here to celebrate the commencement of the next chapter of your lives. In my regard, the most important, which would transform you and your future. At this juncture, I would like to just make 3 key points which I feel you have to keep in mind during your graduate journey. Firstly, know the power of being a student. My dear students, the first thing you should understand is how powerful a student life is. Because there's never going to be a time in your life again where there are thousands of inquisitive minds around you, learning alongside you, except when you're in college. So engage with your friends, your alumni, teachers, students from other colleges, everyone. Because the connections you carry from college are for life. And luckily, everyone in this world wants to help a college student. Without any judgment. So please use that power to your advantage. And of course, as a customer of this college, you have the power to demand also. So make your demands, of course, if it is viable, if it is in the boundary, we'll definitely make it happen. Secondly, develop the love for learning. Learning is essential to our existence. Just like food nourishes our body, information and continuous learning nourishes our minds. People who make room in their lives for lifelong learning gain more than just knowledge. So be it your subject knowledge or even music, dance, sport or anything that interests you, just stay hungry to learn more. So that you can break out of your comfort zone, be relevant in today's society and invite creative energy into your lives. And thirdly, my most favorite one, make lots and lots of memories, great memories in college. I think all my accomplished dignitaries on and off the stage today would agree with me that we might not be able to remember the complex formulas of thermodynamics or your Laplace transformations in maths and all of that. But looking back at the college life, we would surely remember the tiniest and silliest things that we did as students. So be it the naughtiest pranks that we pulled, the silliest arguments we made with our friends, the night outs, the combined studies, college fest, sports, being toppers, being backbenchers, everything. I hear a lot of noise of backbenchers. So, in all my sincerity, I urge you to make a lot of memories. It has to be good, bad and ugly. Because at the end of your graduation, you should have a beautiful story to say. That is very important. Because this story which you build should be a conversational point at many junctions in your life. So my dear students, all in all, I would like to conclude by saying that you are embarking on the most beautiful journey of your life. Engage in it, enjoy it, and cherish every moment of it. Thank you everyone for joining me here. All the very best and welcome to NCT family.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Your continuous support, guidance and encouragement is the driving force of this program. A leader has an inward vision and conviction that a dream can be achieved. He inspires the power of energy to get it done. I am honored and gratified to call upon the eminent, efficient leader and great orator, Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishna, Director NGI, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everybody. Esteemed guest today and my good friend, classmate, Dr. Balu Subramaniamurthy, Madam Banu Chaitanya, beloved principal and my good friend, Dr. Ravi Shankar, Shri Bhaskar Reddy ji, Dr. Harif Babu and Anjundappa, other heads of the department and students, parents. First of all, I cordially invite all of you to the NGI family and I wish you all the best for your all future endeavors. You made the right choice. As you know, Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology is supported by Nagarjuna Construction Company. If you come on the airport road, you can see the metro construction there. Three phases of metro from Kerala to airport is being done by these people. Imagine it's a very big company which is doing a lot of construction activity throughout the country, be it the airport, be it the dams, be it the road, highways, metro, they are at it. They have been doing all these works. And they are known for quality construction. So this institution is also known for quality aspect. Our management is very keen. Especially Banu Madam, she has got some vision. She is a computer graduate. And therefore I think she has got some passion towards developing the education as a whole in the new direction. With that vision, she has been involved in all the activities of the institute. And our leader, Dr. Ravishankar, is a very experienced, seasoned leader. So therefore under his leadership, you will have a very good learning experience throughout. How many years of studies you have to do for engineering? 4 years. 4 years. Okay. See, what you said is correct. Please complete it in 4 years. Don't stay for 5 years. Always the running water will never stink. If the water is stagnant, then bad smell starts. So therefore, don't overstay. Complete your engineering in 4 years, as you have said now. One interesting thing. There are a lot of developments now. We say talking cars. 5 years back, talking cars was something unimaginable. But today it has become reality. A car can talk to the next car and see the braking distance and automatically it can reduce the speed. Parking assistance is a very simple thing which has come. Lot of developments have come. We never imagined that all our scooters and cars will be electric. But today it is reality. You see the cars now. You see already the buses. All the BMTC buses are electric buses. That means the technology is developing for the mankind. Social innovation practice. If you can do something for the society, you get the greatest satisfaction. Our guest was mentioning that mathematics should be applied in decision making. I'll give you one example. Are you all hungry? Wait for 5 minutes because I am the fourth speaker now. Banu was telling she is the third speaker. It is difficult for her to cover up. I am the fourth speaker. What is left from these three big sitting here? I have to cover. Can you give me 5 minutes? Okay. Then yes. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. I'll give you one small example. Be attentive. He said about mathematics. That's why I am touching this. Mathematics in decision making. Imagine there are two people, Shweta and you call somebody. Akash. Shweta and Akash. Shweta, please. Shweta covers a distance of 10 kilometers in 1 hour. Akash covers the same distance in 1 hour 15 minutes. Who is faster? Who is faster? You know the answer. In 1 hour, if Shweta can cover the distance, she is faster. Correct. That is the logical answer. You are going to be the engineers. You should think logically. The logical answer is that. Correct? Yes. What if Shweta did this exercise on a prepared track, whereas Akash did this on an unprepared mud track. Then what is your answer? So you have changed your decision. Correct. I'll go further. Just now you said Akash, no? If Akash's age is 25 years and Shweta's age is 50 years, who is faster? You will change your decision now. Shweta you will say. Because she is 50 years, if she can manage in 1 hour, definitely she is faster. Correct. So the decision is changed again. Supposing if I say that Akash is 100 kgs weight, whereas Shweta is just 60 kgs, then with 100 kgs he is able to cover 10 kilometer distance. You will say Akash. Am I right or wrong? Logically you think, if you think logically, then your decision will change like this. Why the decision change? It is because of the background. It is because of the circumstance. It is because of the other factors which you consider. When you consider different factors like this, please note, decision making you should do correctly. All these days, as I was mentioning, your parents support your decision making. Of course, the decision, you might have taken the decision to join engineering or a particular branch, whatever it is, but your parents supported that. Hereafterwards, you should stand alone and make the decision by yourself. There are a lot of such things. The courses that have been introduced these days, the multidisciplinary aspect which our honorable guest suggested. See, again, under the National Education Policy 2020, you have both interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary. What is interdisciplinary? Between two branches. Supposing you are a computer science engineer, you want to study law, business law. That is between two departments. Interdisciplinary. But if you want to study botany or biology or medicine along with law, along with music, mathematics, that is multidisciplinary. So all these are in place now under NEP. A lot of changes are coming in. Earlier we used to say don't bring the mobile phone to the campus. There was a day, sir, when we had put the notice saying that mobile phones are banned from the academic environment. Even today also it is banned. But judicious use, our honorable guest has very rightly said, judicious use of these things are definitely going to help you. Recently I learned that in Oracle company, many of you know Oracle, their annual assessment and increment is based on their work for 50% only. The other 50% is how they are interacting with the team, how they are interacting with their superiors, subordinates, behavioral science. Very important in this work part. We cannot land into argument and we cannot say that I am only right. It will not work that way. So the assessment itself, annual increment assessment itself has been changed now. The formats have been changed in software companies. And we also should say that you should have the lifelong learning skills. You have to learn because the technology is changing. The digital payment system. I was just curious to know one incident wherein the cyber crime, how they commit the cyber crime. We were conducting ethical hacking competitions in the college. Now, the latest one is the the product is ordered and the product payment is done on delivery. That means payment on delivery. They will get product to your house. You will say, I have not ordered. You have not ordered that. Then that fellow delivery boy will say, then you have to cancel the order, sir. You have to cancel it. Please cancel from your mobile. So you cancel that, logging into their site, whatever delivery system it is, you cancel that. When once you cancel that, they will say you will get an OTP. Please, for final cancellation of the product, you have to give the OTP. When you give the OTP, all your bank account is emptied. Can you believe this kind of fraud also happening? Latest thing. So there are frauds happening. We as engineers, when you design a system, when you write a program, can you write a program such that these hackers cannot invade your software? Can you do that? Can there be a ethical system in place? The technology is developing pretty fast. Unless you keep on updating yourself with the new technology, you will not be encouraged to stay in the company. So if at all, if you want the continuation of your service, promotions and all that, lifelong learning should be there. I wish that all of you have all the principles, whatever they have said now, please incorporate all of them, whatever is possible from your end, and have the habit of lifelong learning. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much for your patient hearing.
Thank you, sir, for making us understand it's good sign to see the possibilities in a situation instead of limitations. Time and again, you have made us believe a good orator makes us see with our ears. Thank you again, sir. Felicitation is an inspiration to others and motivation to whom you are felicitating. I would now request all the dignitaries to felicitate Dr. K. Balasubramanian Murthy, His Chancellor, Dayanand Sagar University, Bengaluru. Thank you all the dignitaries. A thankful heart is not only of the greatest virtues, but parent of all other virtues. With this cheerful quote, I would now request and call upon Mr. Santosh, Department of Admission and Marketing, NGI, to propose the vote of thanks.
A very pleasant afternoon to one and all. Am I audible to all? Okay, good. So as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but live by them. On behalf of Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, I, Santosh from the Department of Admissions, Branding and Marketing, deem it as my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge all those who have toiled and made today's event what it was. First and foremost, I wish to express my sincere gratitude to our Chief Guest, Dr. K. Balasubramanian Murthy sir. Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion. Your presence and gentle words were a source of encouragement for all of us. I request our beloved Director, Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishna sir, to present a knowledge bouquet. From the bottom of my heart, I thank our respected Secretary of Nagarjuna Education Society, Sri J. Chaitanya Verma sir in his absence here, and also Honorable CEO of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, Srimati Bhanu Chaitanya Verma ma'am, for being the pillars of strength and providing unwavering support in all our endeavors and being a source of inspiration to us. I now request our Honorable Principal Sir, Dr. B.V. Ravishekar Sir, to present the knowledge bouquet. Thank you, sir. I would also take this opportunity to thank our beloved Director Sir of Nagarjuna Group of Institutions, Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishna Sir, for gracing the occasion and enlightening us with his words. Thank you, sir. I give it the honor to thank the acclaimed academicians and the highly experienced Dr. B.V. Ravishekar Sir, Principal of Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, for his gracious presence. Thank you, sir. Well, all of you will now be going under his tutelage from today. With years of experience under his belt, numerous opportunities will be provided to each one of you to make you and your parents' dream come true. I would also take this opportunity to thank all the deans, the departmental heads, the teaching and non-teaching fraternity, and all the concerned members of the institution to have joined us to the event today. Your wishes to the students are deeply admitted. We are extremely thankful to the principal of Nagarjuna Degree College, Yelahanka, Professor Nanjundappa sir, for their esteemed presence here today. So, our sincere gratitude goes out to all the dear parents who are here today to watch their kids take a giant step into the professional course. So, thank you for the solid support and cooperation, you all. An event like this, yes, thank you. An event like this cannot happen overnight, and it requires meticulous planning and concerted efforts of many hands to make it a unique one. So I would like to acknowledge a deep sense of appreciation to all the committee members of SWAGATH 2022 to have put their best foot forward in executing the event ever so seamlessly. Thank you to all the committee members. Yes, I would also like to give a special mention and heartily thank our CFO sir of Nagarjuna Education Society, Sri Bhaskar Reddy sir, for being a thorough professional by providing the necessary financial aid to execute the event as per the schedule. So I would also like to show my deep sense of gratitude to all the reporters of esteemed media houses for having attended and covered the event with utmost grace as always. So a warm thanks to Shekhar sir from Vividflix for taking care of the videography and photography of the entire event. Thank you, sir, for you and your team. I also would like to thank the design team for providing us with an exceptional set of designs. Well, all the banners, the selfie booth that you see outside, it's been done by them. So thank you in their absence here. Thanks to them. I'd especially like to thank Jyoti ma'am as well. So for anchoring the entire event and handling the stage with utmost grace and poise. So she's always been there for us as an MC. So you were as good as we all think you are, ma'am. Thank you for handling the stage with poise. And last but not the least, I am absolutely proud, honored, privileged. I can take all the synonymous adjectives in the dictionary to mention this. To thank my own department, the Department of Admissions and Marketing, spearheaded by Mr. Avinash, who has stood strong in revamping the department and pushed us all in achieving such amazing results. Thank you, Mr. Avinash. Yes. Well, I believe most of you have met our team, all the students and parents as well. So starting from the core counselors group, the team consisting of Professor Balaji sir from the Department of Mechanical and Professor Kavita ma'am from the Department of Mathematics for guiding all of you students from day one since you entered the campus for the counseling. So from that day till this day for the reporting, so they have been there. I guess they know you all better now than yourself because they've been through this complete journey from counseling to reporting. So I would like to thank both the counselors. I'd also like to extend this thanks to Dr. Lokesh sir as well, who has been a great help while counseling the students. Thank you, Lokesh sir. And there's also a team of reporting. There's a reporting team as well with Mr. Sharanappa, Mr. Shivmurthy sir, and their entire platoon of team, so who has helped all of you guys in completing your reporting procedure, which marks the end of your admissions. So I'd like to thank them all for assisting you in completing your procedures. So I genuinely thank everyone who has sincerely contributed to this event right from the get-go. Thank you all, everyone. In the end, the entire department of ABM takes the honor of officially handing over all of you students to the esteemed academicians of NCET who will be transforming your dream into a reality. So we'll be handing over you guys. And that's it, guys. Thanks a lot to both the students and the parent fraternity. I guess I would now leave the stage, and Jyoti ma'am, the stage is all yours. You can inform the parents about the other events which are proceeding now.
Thank you, sir. As we break for the lunch, kindly note, dear students and parents, lunch is arranged and served in the mess block for both PU and engineering mess. And also, parents, please assemble in the main block seminar hall at 2:45, whereas in the auditorium, I request all the students to assemble here at 2:45. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.